and welcome to this gingerbread competition between me and Vanessa. We both have the exact same Tootsie Roll kit, gingerbread house cottage kit, and so I'm gonna be making mine, she's gonna be making hers, and then we're gonna have my mom and dad vote on which cottage they think is better looking, and then if it's a tie, then we'll have Equa come in FaceTime to break the tie. So I'm gonna be recording me making my kit, and Vanessa's gonna be over there recording hers. So if you want to see the losers, you should go check out her channel. However, you're here, so you're gonna see the freaking winner win the challenge.
Oh god.
The kits, I'm showing mine, Vanessa's showing hers.
We both got the same one.
And then if we can try to open it without breaking any pieces.
This is the real challenge.
I know, who can open the gingerbread box first? Now, there are already instructions on the box on how to build it, but it's up to the person of whether or not they want to build it exactly the way it tells you they are supposed to build it. 10 years later, finally open the damn box. You can't see it in my video. I don't know if you can see it in Vanessa's, but there is going to be where the box is, the divider. If you can't see everything, I'm sorry, but look at my kits. And let's get started. Hi guys, so I'm going to do a voiceover so you guys can hear my thoughts and feelings about making this gingerbread house. Right now, I'm just separating my pieces into piles. And at this point, I noticed that the bag of frosting has some words on it, and it tells me I need to massage the frosting and make it so it's all nice and smooth inside the bag. So here I'm also having trouble putting the pieces together because I thought that the pieces were supposed to perfectly snap together, but that just wasn't the case. Right here, I think I have my aha moment when I see the cardboard and I realized that I was supposed to put frosting on the cardboard and not just on the house.
Joy and I have never made a gingerbread house before, so we're all doing this for the first time, and I get very frustrated easily.
So I cut open my bag of frosting, and then I lay my piece on the side so I can see how much frosting I should be using, and then I put my piece up, and notice it's not staying up, so I added some more frosting. I mean, listen, I just got done watching Jumbo's Just Desserts, so I feel like I do have a small advantage. Now I am lining up my two sides to see if they would snap together. They really didn't. I mean, they kind of fit, not really. So I decided to just add some frosting and put the pieces as close together as I could without breaking anything. So now I'm adding more frosting to make sure that the pieces stay in place. And then I'm going to do the other corner of the house, adding some frosting onto the cardboard first. And then slightly merging the two pieces together so the holes align. I thought I was making pretty good progress at my house. I had almost all my full walls up, but then, like any other gingerbread house, disaster struck.
I lowered my camera so that way might be easy.
No, my entire house just collapsed. All four pieces of mine are now messy, and now I have to start rebuilding.
Are you having trouble?
With what?
With sticking them together?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm struggling a little bit to put my side back on. Even though that it said these were supposed to make the pieces fit easier and nicer, it still kind of made it kind of difficult. So now I'm adding some frosting onto the roof.
Are you making a mess?
You can say that. I did feel like my gingerbread house was messy because of the fall it had, but it's just something that I had to deal with.
I feel like my gingerbread house is gonna break.
Please don't. Well, I mean, you could. So here I am attaching the first half of the roof, and it looks pretty good, so I decided to start frosting the second side of the roof, just going along the pieces that I already put down, and then I put on my second piece of the roof, and I noticed that the roof isn't perfect because one side keeps slipping. During this competition, my rule was, if in doubt, add more frosting, so I did add more frosting to the roof to hopefully make it stay up. And I'm working onto my decorations.
What? You have your house built?
I told you, it's messy as So even though that I was making fun of Vanessa for copying the picture of the house on the box, I decided that I actually did like the picture of the house on the box. So I decided to take some inspiration on it and start making the front of my house look like the front of the house on that box. It's probably hard to tell from this angle, but I did not like how my roof was uneven, so I did add another layer of frosting on the top of the roof, and then I added some gumballs on the top of my roof to make it so it didn't seem so lopsided.
So what is this being voted on? Creativity or... Because it's definitely not going to be voted on neatness.
I mean, honestly, it's just whichever one mom and dad find more appealing. Now I'm just finishing up the gumballs on my roof. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm turning my house. This is what it looks like so far. So because that the kit box did only show the front part of the house, I did need to be more creative with the sides of the house. So I decided to take some dots and separate them into colors. One side was green, the other side was yellow, the other side was red. And then I took the flower power candy and basically made a pattern of dot, flower candy, dot, flower candy, dot, flower candy.
No! No!
That sounds like a good thing for me. I decided that the little piece of yellow candy was kind of ugly just there by itself, so I did decide to use some more flower power candy to make a little wreath using the circle above the door. Actually, when I say sorry to people, like 90% of the time, I don't mean it.
I know. Can I see what your hands look like?
Why? I knew that my house was not going to look like the house that was on the box anymore, so I decided to go my own route by making some trees in the front yard by using brown Tootsie Rolls, green flower power candies. My workstation is kind of dirty though.
No, my house is going to fall!
Dang, I did not know that Vanessa's house would keep falling.
Yeah, my house just falls down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not. Remember, I haven't done that 15 times.
Well, that was one of the times I actually meant it. Because I did only have 6 brown Tootsie Rolls, I could only add 6 trees in the front yard. That did not sound good. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna say something. I'm laughing at your... I'm not laughing at whatever happened to your house, okay? Okay?
Yeah. Why are you laughing?
Because you're gasped.
No! 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 Well, you know what? If your house broke...
At this point, I was still glad that Vanessa was being very positive, even though I knew that she was probably frustrated with building this house. But now I need to focus on my own house, so I am finishing up my trees by adding my green flower power candies.
My house, their town just had a blizzard. So, their house, it was like a blizzard, and then it was like a tornado. And so I just knocked it down. And so now the gingerbread men and women are just trying to, you know, come together as a community.
Do they have gingerbread insurance?
No, they don't, actually. Which is why they need to build it on their own.
Make gingerbread town better again.
Make gingerbread land better again.
So now I'm working on the sides. For my sides, I literally just put dots, flower power, dots, flower power, dots, flower power. What?
My house is falling again. I give up. I can't do this. So guys, I quit. Let's just watch Joey's. Yeah, mine won't even stick up. I bet yours looks all clean too.
Girl. My sides are really sloppy and messy because of all the excess frosting I had to put there in order to make my house stand up.
Yeah, I give up. So guys, okay, so I tried making it, but I'm just not doing it, so I'm just gonna eat mine. Yeah, there's no way. I can't do this.
Besides just eating candy here, I'm deciding whether or not to make my sides the same or different from one another.
Congratulations, yours. We're just keeping yours.
Huh?
Congratulations, we're just keeping yours.
Okay. I really have no idea what Vanessa's gingerbread house looks at this point, but I'm very upset tearing herself down. It is true what they say, we are our harshest critic, but I decided that I need to keep working on this gingerbread house. So I wanted to add a chimney, but it just like fell over. So I realized that I do have to have the chimney in the middle, so I removed one white gumdrop and I put that white little ball on top of the chimney so it looks kind of like a smoking coming out of the chimney. Now I'm gonna start working on my back. I was kind of disappointed with my back because I did nothing special with it. I literally just ignored that there was a door there and I made it as it was another side. So I added some gumdrops, flower power candy, and some more gumdrops. I am adding a few last touches. So to make my house look a little bit less messy, I did decide to add some more frosting on the roof and around the sides to make it look like actual snow. Okay guys, so I'm gonna give you a quick tour of my house. This is it.
This is it.
Go like this.
Yeah, okay.
A little bit messy back here, but not much we could do. And the other side of it. And then back to the front.
And so now Joy and I are gonna reveal each other's. Okay.
Ready? Ta-da!
Oh my god! That looks.
Oh my god!
You look so.
Thank you!
Oh my god!
When Vanessa said a blizzard went through,
Yep.
she was not kidding. Oh, Vanessa, what happened?
You said yours was messy.
It is. Look, there's some mess here. There's like messy
Were we
here.
supposed to use the cardboard?
So when I started building it, I'm like, how am I supposed to make it? Because I saw on the boxes like there's like frosting on like it. So I'm like, how am I supposed to get it without having your surface like being messy? And I noticed the cardboard was in there, so I used the cardboard, and I think the cardboard maybe helped a bit with it. So, but damn, and I thought my workspace was kind of messy, but
Oh no.
okay. So do you want to have a vote on it?
No.
No, Vanessa.
Okay, so I just could not figure out how like this stuff sticks together, and like I just don't understand. Like this isn't glue, okay? Like this, I could not. For a while, I had it down like this, and then I like stuck it like that, and then I did this part, but then when I moved it, it was not good. So, yeah.
I'm sorry. At least we get to eat it.
Yay!
So yeah, the queen made that house. So clearly, like what I said, the freaking queen won. And we're gonna be eating Vanessa's house. Oh. Cheers.
It's gross.
That's gross. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like. And I'll talk to you guys all again next time. Love you. And now it's my turn. Oh, now it's my turn. Bye. I've had better.